What's up, guys? It's Rantium here, and today we are back in The Witcher 3, The Wild Hunt. That's right, you guys, and don't snap. It's gonna be an awesome freaking day. So guys, welcome back, and happy Friday. So today, we are back once again in the Duchy of Toussaint in Beauclair. And look at me, I look so dashing, I look so beautiful. So we gotta go talk to the Boot Black and see what's going on with this, see if he knows anything more. But in the last episode, unfortunately, Detloff did meet his end at the hands of his friend Regis. I really wish that I didn't have to kill Detloff, because he was really technically innocent in this entire situation. He was just being controlled by the woman he loved, and that's kind of sad, honestly. It was kind of a sad love story, if you ask me. But let's see. Let's go talk to this Boot Black down here and see what we have. Is Regis here? Oh, he is. Hello there, Boot Black.
Oh, it's the swordsman. Good to see you. Here for a spiffing? Dirty boots are a stain on professional dignity, you know. Step on up.
Need to ask you something.
Yet again? Go on then. I'm a proponent of free speech and I will gladly tell you all I know. But why not get your boots shanked while we jabber?
Guess they could use a spit and polish.
Then I shall take advantage as well. A friend of mine used to say boots should be as clean as the soles that wear them.
Clean boots, clean souls. A fine slogan.
Okay. So, how's business?
How's business?
Well enough, I can't complain. Though it'd be even better were certain folk to sit down for a shine as they stood and chatted.
Man in the frock coat. You passed him some letters, remember?
Why, of course. I'm young, got a mind like a steel trap, but...
If you're about to tell me this information will cost me, forget it. How'd you get those letters?
Beggars brought them.
Why didn't you tell us before?
Why didn't you tell us this before, when we first talked?
You didn't ask about beggars now, did you?
Okay.
Beggars. Tell us more about them. How many were there?
Why, 4. One for each letter.
Just 4? Sure you didn't get a 5th?
I can't count, you know.
Remember anything else? These beggars have anything in common?
What? Come now. Each was different. Some had mismatched boots, others had no boots at all. Oh, I know! They all had no home!
Kid, my patience is starting to run a little thin. Now think hard.
Let's see, where'd the beggars get the letters from? Remember what they looked like?
Remember what they looked like?
Of course. I've a mind like a steel trap, as I said. They were ragged, unshaved. Their clothes were tattered. As to their boots, well, I mentioned that already.
Geralt, allow me to ask a question. Listen, lad. I'll be glad to mix another batch of that boot shine for you. But you must focus now and tell us all you know. Where can we find the beggars?
Well, at the shelter, most like.
Where's that?
Everyone knows. It's just round the corner. Up those stairs, then right.
Okay.
Thanks,
Now
kid.
see, that wasn't so hard.
For your trouble.
Regis is super friendly with him. That's really nice. Alright, let's go see what's up here at the shelter. Curious to see where this is going to lead us.
You've to move your little camp elsewhere.
It sounds like there's some trouble brewing back here with some banditos. They have to beat the shit out of some people.
To talk.
Here, that's a waste of breath. We've tried it, only to tire our lips. We'll use other means of persuasion now.
Gentlemen, calm, please.
Either get out along with these flea-ridden vagabonds, or we'll toss you all out. Our patience is gone. This place is no longer a rank refuse dump.
Scram! Decent folk live here.
What's the harm in them living here?
The shelter, them living here, bothers you. Question is why?
Look, Ballard. Another defender of the poor. Fighter for justice.
Damn nuisance. We've our women and young folk living next door, when even grown men fear to walk past such rabble.
Decent folk you mention. Mean yourselves.
Why? Do you doubt it?
Kinda.
Yes.
Hear that, Artois? He poking insults us. On our own turf.
We should step aside, good fellow. My friend is perfectly capable of settling this unfortunate dispute on his own.
Thank you, Regis, for removing the the innocence from this situation. All right, motherfucker. Oh God, they hit hard. Ooh. Okay, some guys just need to be taught a lesson. You know how it is. Don't you back me into a corner, damn it. Nobody puts baby in a corner. Eat the chicken, damn it. That's technically a little bit cheaty, eating that chicken.
Well, how long are you gonna make me wait?
Ooh. 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 Oi, oi, oi. Okay. They do hit pretty damn hard. Ooh. What you call me? Call me a feckin' twit? It's a damn good thing I haven't done the Brawl series, because I feel like I would have been really fucking bad at it. Ooh. Let's see, I can't use any signs in a fight, can I? I don't think I can. Ooh. Frickin' Geralt takes way too long to reel up that heavy attack. Ooh. Let's see, can I use Axie? No, okay, I can't do that. Alright, good. Now it's just one-on-one. There we go, got him!
All right. I can take a hint. Come, time to go.
I thank you so much for your aid. I tried to reason with them, but they'd have beat me blue had you not come along. I'm grateful. Immensely.
Happy to
What
help.
do they want from you?
They are neighbors. Wish me to take my folk, the shelter, elsewhere. They dislike that I help the beggars. I do not oppose going elsewhere were we to have somewhere to go. But you've come with a problem, have you? My turn to aid you.
Okay. What is this place?
What is this place? Poorhouse?
You could call it that. They come here to rest and eat a hot meal.
You help them, why?
Because they need help.
That's fair.
Need some information. Looking for a man who might have mentioned the boot black in Rue de Garl.
The boot black. A feisty lad. I know him.
Any of your, wards supposed to meet him recently or soon?
Forgive me. Those I help and I are not so close that I would know. But should you wait, they'll all soon come for their meal. You can question them yourselves.
Okay, perfect. All the beggars will be here?
Sure all your usual beggars will be here?
They're not obliged to come, of course. But they rarely find a decent meal elsewhere. So, almost all in the area eat here.
Okay, thanks, we'll wait.
Thanks. We'll wait. Nice of you to let us.
My dears, I've a matter to address before I serve the soup. These two gentlemen have some questions of you. Pay attention. Answer in brief. For if you draw it out, your soup will go cold. And we wouldn't want that, would we?
Recently, 4 of you delivered sealed letters to the boot black. I know this.
Does anyone know what the gentleman means? Go on, speak up. Romain?
Why should I squeal? We were all told not to mention the letters. We all swore.
You can tell
By
me,
whom?
Romain. You were given a letter and you delivered it, right? Good work, Romain. Thank you. Who else?
I got one too. Gave it to the boot black. And Freshy, he got one. But he can't tell you, as he's not here.
I still have mine. I'm to deliver it 2 days after the Feast of St. Barnabas.
I'll take that letter.
It's a matter of importance to the duchy. Hand it over, or I'll take it from you, plain and simple.
But I was to deliver it personally. Let no one else see it. That is what she said.
She?
She was frightening.
You You ought to heed folk who are kind and honest. This man helped me a short while ago, helped all of us. If this individual threatened you, you need not keep the promise you made.
All right, take it. I didn't want to see the boot black anyways. It's always muddy there.
That's fair. That's how he swindles people. Thank you, my friend. Good. Now we know who the 5th victim was supposed to be.
Damn it.
What is it? Another name, truly?
See for yourself.
Well. I must say, even I did not expect this. This time you will see to our Duquesa. It seems we underestimated Siana rather grossly.
Judging by this, Detloff was literally supposed to tear her heart out.
Yet first you must snap her neck. Puzzling.
Complete the puzzle for you?
Puzzle complete now.
Alas, the matter ceased to be a tantalizing brain tease and has turned incredibly grave. We've proof of a plot to assassinate Toussaint's ruler. We've proof of a coup d'etat.
The Duchess was the last victim.
Duchess was to be Detloff's last victim.
Whoa.
Siana planned it from the start.
Indeed. The logical conclusion, Geralt.
4 seemingly random victims to start. The virtue's their only link. Enough to get folk talking about a righteous, vengeful beast. Obscured the victims' links to Siana, even as she had those she despised killed off one by one, leaving the Duchess for last.
Had she managed to fulfill her plan, none would have questioned the reasons. Most would have thought Anna Henrietta had died for her sins. She was known to show a hard heart on many occasions. Ample proof of a lack of compassion.
Why would Siana murder her own sister? Out of envy? To take power? From an inborn penchant for evil?
Yes, yes, and yes. All seem likely, and none are mutually exclusive. But if you'd like to know for certain, you could always ask her yourself.
I think we should. Love to learn her motives. Think it's a good idea?
Think it's a good idea? After all, we foiled her carefully planned scheme. Think she'll even want to?
Talk to you? Would it harm you in any way to try?
No. Unless more fucking pixies pop
Some
out.
philosophers think empirical examination the sole path to knowledge. I believe you mentioned the Duchess keeps Siana locked up.
Courtiers were insisting on a harsher punishment. Much harsher. Think Anna Henrietta had to protect her sister from a lynch mob as much as she wanted to protect her subjects from a criminal. One way or another, she's locked away in a secluded wing of the palace, awaiting trial before a court of law. I'd need to get past some guards to see her.
Coming with?
Coming with?
Of course not. I shall await you at Mare la Chaise-Longue.
Okay.
I'll not risk entering the palace after Detloff and his minions rampage. Besides, I vastly prefer the company of a simple mug of mandrake brew to that of the Duchess's vile sister.
That is a fair point.
Said straight up, it means you're going off to get drunk because you hate Siana.
I've never been fond of categorical statements of that kind, but I admit I could not vouch for my behavior in her presence. She treated Detloff cruelly, caused his death in the end, and now this? Atop all that? No, Geralt. I will not go with you. I will await you at the cemetery.
Okay. Good seeing you there, Regis, my good friend. Alright, so let's go talk to Siana. Let's see exactly what her motive was. Obviously, we kind of know her motive. She was the black sheep of the child, more than the black sheep of the family. She was the cast-out black sheep that had its, like, feet cut off, you know? Or it was the bird that had its wings clipped. You know, she was the one that was thrown out because of the curse of the Black Sun. You know, they did that to her. It's no wonder she was vengeful against her sister. I mean, shit. Let's go up here and see exactly what she has to say. I don't think she's still in the Land of 1,000 Fables. Because if she is, I don't want to go through the whole fucking thing again to get back out and fight the giant again, and then fight the wolf again. But I doubt they'd make you do that twice. I am, however, very interested to see what happens in the other ending of this DLC, because we are going to go back and reload the original save and go talk to Oriana and find the Unseen Elder, which I'm super excited to see. But let's see what we got through here. Siana, my terrible, terrible person who tried to have sex with me on a cloud. I need to talk to you, please. Is she up one more floor? She's up one more floor. Hello, guard. I need to get past you.
Halt!
Need to see Sienna, urgently.
In the matter of?
Want to talk to her. It's important.
Want to talk? Go see your gran at tea time. Not one locked up on the Duchess's orders. No doing without special permission. Period.
Found some
And
information.
this is where
about her
Axie comes in
case.
handy.
An explanation, urgently.
Ah, fine then. You're that witcher who solved the murders, no? Then you've my permission, but only for a few minutes.
Promise to be brief.
Thank you, kind sir. Didn't even need to influence your mind. Very much appreciate that. If she's gone, I'm gonna flip shit.
The witcher will speak with the inmate. You can take a momentary break.
As long as it's truly but a moment. Highly irregular, this.
Oh, she is still there.
Have you come to see how I fare? I'm fine, thank you. Artorius' ribbon worked wonders. It's a shame they took it from
I
me.
know who the fifth victim was supposed to be.
Goodness, you're simply a compulsive snoop. I'm in prison. Deadloff is dead. Could you not just drop it?
No.
Sienna, stop pretending you couldn't care less. I know it's an act, and it's really starting to wear. Why do you want to kill her?
For such an accomplished investigator to ask about the obvious? Come now, Geralt. Why do you think?
Curse of the Black Sun because you envy her, because she turned her back on you, forgot about you.
Because she turned her back on you, then banished all memory of you?
Bravo, Geralt. Yet another riddle solved, and your sick curiosity sated. Well, what now? Off to share your discovery with Anna Henrietta? Oh, she's no longer in danger, true. But she very well might add a little something to your reward.
Definitely gonna tell her. Not necessarily for the coin, though.
Then why do it at all?
She ought to know. If only 'cause you'll probably try to kill her again if she ever lets you out.
I probably will.
Ah, honestly, finally. Ever thought to forgive her? Think I've heard enough.
At least you're being honest, finally.
Lying only ever makes sense when there's a chance someone will believe you. It's actually refreshing, in a way, to say what I truly think. So why don't I do it a bit more? I was only ever nice to you to get you to sleep with me. I thought you might come in handy one day. Your comrade Regis is using you, and Anna Henrietta perceives you solely as her unthinking, blunt instrument. She's right to, you know.
And you're a pathetic, petty viper. Like hurting people, don't you?
Enjoy hurting people? That it? Sorry, but won't give you the satisfaction. The Witcher mutations, you know. It's hard to draw my blood.
Don't worry. I'll find a way.
You sure about that?
Have a nice life, Sienna.
Yeah, you tell her, Geralt. Yes! She didn't get her way, dumb bitch. Fucking truck just drove by as I said that. Oh my goodness. Such a pretty castle, though. Okay, we need to go warn Anna Henrietta that her sister is a person who wants her dead.
Would like to see you.
Damien de la Tour. Yes, let's go.
Let's go. Want to see him too.
So he survived the ordeal. That's good.
Damien.
Geralt, it's about time.
Ooh, that's a
Ready for the
nasty
ceremony?
scar. Let's see. Don't look too good.
Your face doesn't look good. Though it looked even worse last I saw you.
I apply a balm of arnica. Yeah, I hardly feel it anymore.
Nice. My fifth victim know who it was supposed to be.
Got some important information. Anna Henrietta was supposed to be Detloff and Sienna's fifth victim.
You are certain of this?
Completely. Found proof.
Inconceivable. How could she? The murders, the mayhem she brought down on the city, were they not enough? She sought to strike down her own sister, her liege. Traitor. I must alert my men. Enlarge the Duchess's honor guard. Make certain Sylvia Anna is closely watched during the questioning. I'll see to it personally. I thank you, Witcher, for alerting me.
Sylvia
and I appreciate
Anna
your
is her
attentiveness.
name.
Let's begin the
That's why her name is
Come
Sienna.
with me.
And that's why
Duchess
sometimes they
Sylvia.
shorten Anna Henrietta to Anarietta. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Gotcha. Sylvia Anna. Aha, that's kind of cool. A neat way to shorten that.
In the guild's name, I beg your assistance, your enlightened highness. Without barrels, production will come to a stop, and it will be the end of us.
You lost them all in the fire. These are horrible tidings. Oh, we are most dreadfully saddened.
Yes, your enlightened highness all. Once the beasts had clawed their way into the warehouse, the whole place went up in flames.
I shall dispatch a palace guardsman to examine the site of the blaze. If things are, as you say, fitting compensation shall be paid from the ducal treasury.
Thank you, your enlightened highness. Your Grace, Geralt of Rivia has arrived.
My dear subjects, we come now to our next point of business. Of all the duties which fall upon my shoulders, as the ruler of this dominion, this duty is dearest to my heart. For now, we shall award the Order of Vitis Vinifera, Tucson's highest honor.
Geralt of Rivia, slayer of the beast of Beauclair, step forth.
We bestow the distinction upon the Witcher, who saved Beauclair from the terrible beast. Such is our desire. May the symbol serve as a reminder to all that the Witcher shall forever remain a friend of Beauclair.
What, you're not gonna offer me some? Okay, that's
In
fine.
more familiar terms now, I thank you immensely, Geralt. Damien has your reward for you. After all, it was but a contract.
Thank you.
I have a
Appreciate the
small
money.
surprise for you, in addition. I
Holy
give
shit.
you more than a dozen barrels of Son Real, a wine normally reserved for the ducal table.
Well, thank
The
you.
gustatory experience of a lifetime awaits. Are you content?
Very much so. Can't wait. Truly honored. Got bad news. Sienna was out to kill you. I think I'm gonna tell her the truth.
I am, and truly grateful, Your Grace. Sadly, I'm afraid I have to sour the mood. It's Sienna. She plotted to have you killed, Duchess. Planned to use Dettlaff. You were to be the beast's fifth victim.
This cannot be true. You're mistaken. You must
You
be.
made that mistake once.
I have proof.
I do not believe it.
Okay.
In a moment I shall speak to Sienna. Will you assist me?
Of course.
You returned my sister to me, yet what you tell me now I find devastating. I've come to doubt that I can judge her fairly. I'd far prefer to learn you're mistaken, Geralt.
I'm not. In fact, I'd recommend you be particularly careful around her.
You exaggerate, Witcher. She is my sister. I know well how to speak to her.
I'm just trying to keep you safe.
If my presence will help in any manner, of course I'll stay.
We shall now question a person implicated in the murders which recently ravaged our fair city of Beauclair. Captain de la Tour, Show Sylvia Anna in.
Oh, they brought her down from the tower. Okay. That's not a terrifying statue whatsoever. Oh, nor is that one. She so desperately wants me to be lying. But I wish I was.
The Witcher will take part in our talk.
Duchess asked me to say, free to do as I choose. Free to do as I choose.
I'm not a prisoner. Free to do as I choose.
You have committed crimes. Grave crimes. Yet you are my sister. And my heart does not allow me to treat you as a common criminal. Nor does it let me believe you sought my demise. My heart yearns to know you were swayed by the monster Dettlaff. You yourself would never stoop so low. Thus I have asked Geralt to advise me. As one impartial, I shall now hear what he has to say.
I would hardly call me impartial. Syanna should be punished like any criminal. The good of the duchy, that's what matters the most. She deserves to be punished. I'm gonna stick with my gut.
No matter the mitigating circumstances, whatever they may be, Syanna is a criminal and should be tried as such. And punished as such. Her guilt is clear.
Your words sadden me greatly, Witcher. But I cannot deny their logic. Syanna, you shall be tried and given a fitting punishment. Yet we shall never cease to be family. As Duchess, I shall have to judge you. But as your sister, I shall never stop loving you. Will you forgive me?
Oy, oy, oy. I hope they checked her to make sure she doesn't have a knife or something on her or something like that. What did Geralt say? Damn it. Anna, if you die, I swear to God.
I shall never forgive you.
Told you. Bitch, I'd have to be fucking blind not to see that coming from 1.5 miles away. Are you fucking kidding me? They died together. Interesting. A hell of an ending to a frickin' story. And roll credits. Well, if that was not the most unfortunate thing to happen, Anna did not need to die. Syanna could have been guillotined, dropped her head into a bucket, that's totally fine. But damn it, dude, that sucks. I didn't want frickin' Anna to die.
A wreath, or...
I've none. Sold everything. I was just on my way out. No sense hanging about with nothing to do.
Oh.
Should come as no shock, sir. Had the funeral. Folk took it all. Men, women, children. All wished to lay a bouquet on the Duchess's grave. Windflowers, peonies, gladioli.
I'm sure that was good for business.
But she liked common roses best. I know. Her ladies-in-waiting would come here at times. I'd choose the loveliest blooms for her. Fragrant, big petals, the kind that last a long time. I've still not come to terms with it. To be killed by her own sister. How could it happen?
I let the Duchess down, never thought Syanna would be so unrelenting. Anna Henrietta was too trusting. That's the truth, but I'll blame it on myself.
How? Quickly. Unexpectedly. She was gone before I understood what was happening.
I know you. You're that Witcher from the north. The one that saved us from the beast.
Could say that.
Wait here. Take these.
Thought you were out of flowers.
I put a bouquet aside. I was to take it to her myself. But you have it. I know you held the Duchess dear.
Oh, well, thank you, dear.
How much do I owe you?
Not a copper. Keep your coin and raise a toast in her memory tonight.
Do just that. Farewell.
Oh my god, the whole city just turned grim and gloomy. That's a hell of a gaudy statue, if I've ever seen one. But it's okay. In memory of Anna Henrietta. Place a flower on Anna Henrietta's grave. And there's no music playing. It's honestly a very sad ending. A very sad and somber ending.
With the exquisite hair.
That, didn't necessarily need to happen that way. Anna was far too trusting of her sister, who she knew fell so far south, yet she still trusted her to be her sister. So, unfortunately, guys, we are indeed at the end of today's episode right here, but we will pick up in the next episode with us placing the flower on Anna Henrietta's grave, and then we will continue on with seeing what else the Blood and Wine DLC has to offer for us. Because we're not done just because the DLC is technically over. We still need to go back and reload this bad boy right there. So until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you in the next video.